A fifth grader's love of baking and animals has landed her a spot in tomorrow night's Kids Baking Championship on the Food Network. The challenge for this Walworth County girl and two other finalists: create a zoo-inspired cake. Michael Schlesinger shares her recipe for success in our Sunday morning spotlight.
So I like to bake more than I like to cook.
11-year-old Carly Van Pelt will admit to anyone what she likes to do and what she likes to make.
Custom cakes and like blondies and things like that. Those are my favorite.
This young girl from Fontana on Geneva Lake enjoys baking so much, she even has her own bakery business called VP's Treats, specializing in dog, horse, and human goodies.
Something where you can like bring a lot of people together, and like everybody needs to eat food to live, so it's like kind of something everybody can like talk about.
Something else to talk about is when Carly tried out for the latest season of Kids Baking Championship on the Food Network and was actually selected.
Guys, I love animals!
This season on KBC?
I couldn't even like wrap my head around it.
These 12 talented bakers aren't monkeying around.
It didn't really hit me until I was actually in LA like shooting.
Please, macaron gods, make this work.
The actual filming took place over a month last summer in Hollywood.
And this is Kids Baking Championship Amazing Animals.
I was a little bit like shocked, to be honest, how nice everybody was, because like I feel like show business, sometimes like people are not always the nicest, but everybody was like amazingly nice.
In all, there were 10 different episodes with this particular animal-inspired season. The set was a jungle-themed kitchen.
It's definitely really exciting when like we find out the challenge, because then we have to like really quick think what we're gonna want to bake. But it's also kind of like sad when someone has to go home, because like into each day we know we're gonna be like someone else is gonna be leaving, which is always really sad.
When she puts her mind to something, she does it. I mean, yeah, we were shocked to get that call, but she's an amazing kid.
Proud mom Tricia Van Pelt was along for the ride the entire time.
I think most parents support their kids and their kids' dreams, and you do the best you can to make it happen.
Hi guys, it's Carly.
Tricia knew her daughter had the bug to bake a long time ago.
She's watched Food Network since she was a baby. She would watch Kids Baking Championship instead of cartoons as a kid. So she always wanted to try stuff. Social media certainly helps. There's a million videos like, oh, Mom, let's try this. So we always let her try.
Mom also realized her child needed to be ready for this particular challenge. She even enlisted the help of a few local bakers themselves for guidance.
We got to make sure she has all the tools to do the best she can. So if we didn't have that at home, I went out and found it. And just amazing people that have busy careers went out of their way to help a stranger was super special.
It looks like this young entrepreneur's efforts have paid off. She's one of 3 semifinalists on the show. The winner will be chosen on the March 3rd finale. Do you like her baked stuff? Is it good?
Oh gosh, I've been trying to lose weight for a year, and it's really difficult. There's peanut butter frosting in those macarons, and it is amazing.
The winner will also receive $25,000.
I would love to put like a lot of it towards college, because college is like really expensive nowadays. And I think I would also like to donate a lot to like charity. And I would also use a little bit to like just have a bunch for like baking equipment. And then, yeah, that'd be probably what I would do.
Apparently, the national exposure hasn't gone to her head either.
I like learned a lot on the show, and just like even to be how to be like a better person and things. Yeah, so I think I learned definitely a little bit of like just how to kind of keep like an open mind and just kind of like trust the process.
She's just stayed humble and sweet, and her personality is unchanged. She's just a good kid. The best is yet to come for her. She's got the world at her fingertips, and whether it's baking or doing something else, it's just been a good lesson of you got an idea, give it a shot. You want to do something, go try. And I hope she does that the rest of her life.